What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today, of course, we are back with another episode of Making Lemonade. Guys, I just realized the other day, I don't know why I'm still talking like this. The other day that we are on episode 9, and there's only 16 left, y'all. So we are halfway through the story. So if you guys don't remember what happened in the last one, our girl was going through it. She hit a really low depression. She's taking her cancer treatment. She tried to unalive herself. It was just very sad. It was very crazy. Her parents are doing everything that they possibly can. Our brother had his baby. Our parents had to go see him. And now our girl just wants to end it all. And she's about to jump off a cliff. So we're going to see how that goes. Okay. So let's just jump into the episode and see what is the tea. Yeah, because you guys don't remember, she's up there about to jump. Grab her. I knew a nurse was going to come. I didn't know a nurse. I thought it was going to be her parents at first. Like, our parents were going to see. But it was a nurse, actually, guys. So, I was abruptly pulled away from the window before I had time to react. Before I knew it, I was weeping tears of blood into a woman I did not know. I felt her arms caress my back as I completely unloaded my distress, soaking her light yellow shirt with my tears. Her arms held me tightly, giving me a sense of security I extremely longed for. She looked me deep into my eyes and soaked in the pain that I was emitting. You are worthy of living. We need you in this world. With a moderate look of sorrow, her voice cracked as she spoke. I lost my daughter to suicide 5 years ago. Oh, she was only 18, just like you. I struggled so hard to contain my emotions, but everywhere she said, I found myself drowning in guilt. When I saw you at that window, a painful and heart-wrenching weep escaped her lips as her face soaked in tears. My heart sank to the soles of my feet when her defeated voice rang in my head. I saw her. I saw my daughter. You have no idea how important you are. There was not a day where I wish I was there at the exact moment my daughter unalived herself like I was with you. Please know that there is people that love you and need you very, very much. I know your situation may tell you otherwise, but trust God. Trust in faith. I couldn't form a single word. My eyes did all the talking this time. Hearing Kurt, a stranger, telling me how important I was to this earth touched me deeply. For the first time, I felt needed and wanted. I felt like I mattered and there is someone out there waiting for me. Her words slowly engaged themselves on the walls of my heart. Despite the darkness that currently inhabited every part of my soul, there was now a little candle of hope igniting within me. Alright, so this stranger who told us her story about her daughter all that time ago has now uplifted our girl to see that she is worthy of life, despite the fact that she doesn't feel like it right now. December 2005. Ding dong. Good evening. I'm here to pick up Rosalinda. She's getting ready. Why don't you wait for her here? She won't be long. Thank you, Jen. Man, he was already on a first name basis with our mom. That's crazy. Okay, let's see how our girl looks. Let's see how she looks. She got the kitten heel cowboy boots on. Hey, baby. She got the trench coat on. Flashy. Hey, handsome. Happy 4-month anniversary, cutie. Okay, this is when they've been dating 4 months. 4 months already, and many more to go, babe. Ooh, what was that? What'd you say? I love your dress. You look beautiful. Thank you, babe. Where are we going? It's a secret. Come on, let's go. Along the entire drive, I felt Jason a bit tense. His eyes rarely wandered over to me. He didn't speak that much. He was constantly playing with the steering wheel cover. I haven't been around enough to dispute what his deal was, but I knew something was up. Ask him what's wrong, touch his leg, don't say anything. Yeah, I can ask him what's wrong, but he's not going to tell me, so we'll just touch his leg. Do not stand up, little man. Babe, what are you doing? Stop being so serious. I'm driving, Rosalinda. We're almost there. Hey, girl, you trying to crash? Oh my gosh, babe, I've always wanted to come here. Thank you for bringing me. But there's no one here. I've reserved the whole place for us. What? Oh, he got money. How much did this cost you? I don't want you overspending on me. Maybe it's no big deal. Justin's dad works here, and he pulled some plugs for me. Oh, gosh, you're too good to me. That's because I love you. I'll do anything for you, babe. Like I said, I'm hangry. I'll pretend you didn't say that. They look cute. This lighting or filter or whatever is like throwing me off. I know it's supposed to be like for the past, but it is throwing me off. This is really nice, Jason. Thank you. Anything for you, babe. I've been carefully observing Jason since we left my house, and I couldn't figure out why he kept avoiding something. I tried not to let my negative thoughts get to me, and I learned to trust that everything was okay between us. But deep down in my core, a daunting sensation kept on bothering me throughout the entire night. I found that being Jason's first girlfriend put a lot of pressure on me. Many times I wondered whether he eventually get tired and seek something different. How often do people stay with their first loves? Not very often. The reality of life sometimes made me fear for the both of us, and the thought of us not working out made me nauseous. I definitely saw a future with Jason in everything I aspired to do. I just hope he sees one alongside me. Chef Linguini. Hello, welcome to La Limonado. Me name is Linguini. What can I get for you, mademoiselle? Babe, what would you like? What? Beef stir in red rice. I'm not even gonna butcher these. Chicken braised in a red wine, lardons and mushrooms. Snails baked in their shells with parsley butter. Ew. We'll do the chicken. I'll have the cold oven, please. I'll get the same as my girlfriend. Great choice. 2 carvons coming up right up. Despite my feeling of insecurity, I managed to enjoy the night with my boyfriend and soak in all the love he's giving me. There's a twinkle in his eye every time he looks at me, and call it an ego, but I think it has something to do with me. She's special. After dinner, dance club. This club's popping. Why are we here? You know what clubbing? To celebrate our relationship and the beginning of our entire life together. You're so cute. Wanna dance? Do it now. Anyway, it was never a dull moment whenever I was with Jason. He would always find ways to put a smile on my face. The love he had for me was evident in the way he looks at me every day, how I still catch him getting nervous at times when we were together. There are moments I think we will live on with me forever. I'm glad I chose him to spend the rest of my life with. Well, girl, maybe, possibly. We don't know that. Future looking not as bright. Still bright, but not as bright. You had a good time, babe. Yes, I did, babe. Thank you. Just tell her, man. I love you, Rosalinda. We saw this in another. You do? I do. You're my everything. How do you know? We saw this in another episode. I don't remember what it is. I feel like it's the one where they were breaking up. Or the one before that. But I remember seeing this. Because, babe, I'll do anything for you in a heartbeat. I see a future with you by my side. There's no one in this world that makes me feel what you make me feel. I'll give up my whole life for you, babe. And that is love. That's not love. I'll never know what love was until you came into my life. That ain't love. Giving up your whole life for somebody ain't love. I'm just saying. But anyway. And just like that, my every concern eradicated before my eyes. My feelings for him have grown so much over these months that I was beginning to feel like I was the only one in love. I suppressed the urge to tell him I loved him for what I did not want to scare him, but my heart nearly exploded after listening to him say it loud and clear with so much confidence. You also taught me what it is to love. I'm completely in love with you too, Jason. So, you love me. I love you, babe. I was so scared you weren't going to feel the same way. But I'm glad you feel the same way, babe. Can I say it again, babe? I love you, Jason. With all my heart. I love you more, my beautiful angel. I've been so in love with you ever since before you were my girlfriend. Ooh, really? Me too, girl. Yep, I have never felt this before. I want to be with you forever. It's always been you and will always be you. Today, tomorrow, and forever. That'll be a good movie. A good romance movie. Or a good rom-com movie. Today, tomorrow, and forever. Once everything was out in the open, I knew that Jason is where I belonged forever. Bonus scene. Love it. After our deep and sincere engage of love, Jason and I couldn't keep our hands off each other. The growing sexual tension between us was evident since we left the club. For a couple weeks, things had been heating up as our relationship advanced. We craved and yearned for each other's bodies with intense love and passion, but we never pushed ourselves nor forced anything to happen until we were both ready for it. Are you okay? I'm good. I'm great, actually. That's not what she said, but I fixed it. I love you. I love you too. I want you. Only if that's okay with you. Your parents won't be home soon, right? Nope. They drove with Kimberly down to LA to visit one of her friends. Don't worry about anything. Do you have, no, but I can get one for my dad real quick. I'll buy some tomorrow, okay? Jason's body emitted anxiousness as we explored each other intimately, but the trust we built has given us the reassurance to enjoy the passion between us. We are each other's safe havens, and we know that in each other's arms is where home is at. You're sure you want to do this, baby? I can wait. We can wait. Yes. But I've never done this before. It's my first time. It's my first time, too. I love you. I love you more, baby girl. You would think she would know that, considering the fact that she's technically his first girlfriend, like, unless he was just out here hoeing. I'm sorry if I finish fast. Ha! Knee slapper. It's okay, Jay. We have the rest of our lives to enjoy each other. Girl. And some men don't even figure. Let me stop. I love you so freaking much. February 2007. The stars were quiet as the blanketed the bleak sky. I could hear Jason's soft breath as his hand intertwined with mine. Ever since we got together, our Saturdays usually consist of this. We weren't out partying like everyone else. We were together, wrapped in each other's presence. Did you finish your homework, babe? Yeah, I finished it before you got here. You're doing great, baby. Just a couple more weeks before our sophomore year is over. Babe, your girlfriend's a genius. Oh, really then? Remind me, what is the Pythagorean theorem? It's Saturday, you nerd. No one wants to talk about algebra. You're never going to use it. Jason's complexion grew serious, and I knew he was trying so hard not to erupt in laughter. You mean geometry genius? You're so dumb, Jay. Our eyes mingled, melting into each other as a solid into love that emanated from our orifices. I could feel Jason's warm, minty breath on my face as he stared deep into my eyes. My legs spasmed and I felt his warm touch on my skin, and I saw my entire world in his emerald eyes. Jason brought his lips closer to mine, and I felt a rush of heat go down my body. His effect on me was indescribable. Our lips crashed together as the stars continued to sparkle and glisten above us. Our tongues intertwined like roots as we engaged our passion and love with each other. His lips felt soft and moist as I wrapped my arms around his neck. I've been with him for only a year, but I feel like I've been in love with him my entire life. I love you, babe. I love you too, Jay. You make me so happy, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. Wherever it takes us, I just hope it's by your side. Always, baby, always. I know we're young, but I'm positive you're the one I want to grow old with. You're the one I want to have a family with and see each other and our babies. I nervously quiver as I hear him speak about children. I felt a wash of excitement knowing that the guy I love saw life with me. The thought of us having children ignited a fire of love within my heart. I could see by the look on his face that Jason dreamed of it alongside me. You want babies with me? Of course I do, babe. Maybe in the future once we're established and living together. We're 16, but I do see myself having children with you. I stayed quiet, soaking in the words with my pores. How many do you want, babe? I've always wanted 3, but I'm okay with whatever you want. 3 it is. Whatever my queen wants. What if she would have said 8? You would have been fine with having 8 babies? What I would give to be in his arms again and be able to carry on these promises, to be able to feel his soft touch on my skin. Life is not the same without him. As much as I try to forget, I simply can't let go of everything we used to be. May 2011. 2 years. I've been in this room fighting the biggest battle for my life for 2 years. I look outside my window, letting the warm beams of sunlight clash against my chest and my face. I stand in silence as I'm mentally prepared to receive perhaps the biggest news of my health condition. Things have been looking bleak since they got me off of chemotherapy. Doctors have explained how that was not going to be enough for me to defeat this obstacle, but I still have faith. I still have hope. How are you feeling, honey? I feel fine. We've come a long way, darling. I know everything will be okay. Soon all of this will be a memory. Do you think I'll be able to get the transplant? I have prayed day and night for you. I have faith you will pull through. Our girl needs a transplant. Auntie Rosie! My baby! How are you, sweetie? Good. Look, Daddy bought. Wow, that's so cool. Hey, sis, how you been? Hey, girl. Hey, guys. I've been good. Got my hair back, finally. I noticed. You look radiant once again. Radiant. I knew deep down I was far from being radiant and happy. I may look healthy on the inside, but within I was rotting and falling apart from every passing second. The sun doesn't peek out from the horizon, and the rain never stops pouring on my deceased soul. I was locking away my true pain for the sake of giving my family and the people I love a little peace of mind. Thank you, Austin. Hello, family. So, Rosalinda, we've worked really hard and we are happy to say that we found you a bone marrow donor. My heart began to race with excitement. I was going to receive a bone marrow transplant in order to finally give my body a chance to heal. I was overwhelmed with emotions as I heard my entire family cheer with joy and relief. I was diagnosed with cancer with the expectation I was going to die, but after 2 years of intense battle, I finally got the news I hoped for in such a long time. I was going to live after all. End of chapter 9. Alright, guys, and that is all for today. So our girl got the motivation and the hope that she needed to actually keep going, because if she didn't, who knows where she would be now. But she finally got good news. We got some more flashbacks about their relationship, and we finally got the good news that we were looking for, that we are going to get the bone marrow that we need and the donor and all that good stuff. So our girl is going to live. I mean, of course you knew that because we saw it like way before, but our girl is going to live, and she is going to be able to go possibly back to her old life and get her man and her friends. But I guess we're going to see as these next couple episodes go on, guys. We are almost done with this episode series. We're like more than halfway through. So guys, let's prepare for all the craziness above, because we know once we get to like those last 5 episodes, everything just goes crazy. We got one more Jory Mars story left, and then that will be it. And then we'll have to find something else to occupy our Wednesdays. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Our little secret.